Hi everyone, I'm Sam Lesante, and it's the time for the Mark and Sammy Show, show number 7, here at Howard's Jewelry and Gifts in the Laurel Mall. Mark, the place is absolutely fabulous, expanded like you can't believe. Let's tell the audience everything that you have here.
Sam, thanks for coming today. I really appreciate it. It's always fun when we get together.
Notice I made the Mark and Sammy.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that. I like that. It was very kind of you. It's really the Sam and Mark Show. This is no time to argue. Okay. The clock's running here.
Yeah.
So first on the menu, we have, of course, our beautiful marriage cross necklaces, designed by a world-famous American designer. It is a cross with 2 diamond wedding bands on it, and they start around $400 and then run up the line. Diamonds, solid gold, beautiful. I have that in 6 different configurations: white, yellow, gold, two-tone as well. I also have the marriage symbol wedding bands, the double bands, almost looks like a Gucci symbol. Very slick, very nice. We have a lot of new Yadro figurines. The Yadro porcelains, of course, are Spanish porcelains. Each one of these pieces is individually numbered. Probably one of the few true collectibles out there that has stood the test of time as far as increasing in value through the years. You know, the Yadros are just beautiful. They tell a tale. If you look at the true Yadros, and there's a couple of knockoffs, but the Yadros, you look at the hands, the way the hands are made, and you look at the features and the colors, only Yadro has that art, has that ability.
Then we come into the Pandoras, and then we the watches and the purses.
Pandora, we have a new selection of Pandora. Of course, we're a Pandora gold dealer, so we have all of the gold charms, we have the rings, we have all of the necklaces, we have the new necklaces, we have all of the different holiday charms, and we've got good quantities of all these things, so we're not running out. We've got a phone now. You know,
and it rings.
Life is good. You know, we're one of the last places on earth with a landline. We have the new Debbie Brooks collection.
Yeah, and let's talk about that, because that's an exciting thing.
Debbie Brooks is an American designer, a lovely girl. My mother would have liked her. Yeah. She's a very nice young lady. The Debbie Brooks collection is, they're all convertible purses. There are actually cell phone holders, cell phone purses, larger purses. All of the pieces on them have emblems on them that are attached magnetically. So you can change your emblem from a high heels to a cocktail to a golf emblem, just like that, and it changes the whole look of the purse. So these are all convertible purses. They can all change their looks chameleon style. Real interesting. Lovely pieces. They start $40, $50, right up the line.
Now,
very nice.
Of course, diamonds, you know, your specialty in diamonds, because you mount them, someone can bring their own diamond in.
That's
Let's
true.
talk about that.
Diamond mountings, we have mountings from the finest diamond engagement mounting house in the world, which is J. Bell. J. Bell mountings are die struck. And what that means, Sam, is rather than cast like a bullet where you have the molten gold and they pour it into a mold, these are actually stamped out like a coin. Like a coin is minted, it's pressed, you know, so the metal is compressed. They're all done in 18 karat gold, a lifetime warranty. They never wear out. You can see a J-Bell mounting that's 50 years old, it looks like new. They're absolutely amazing. Known in the jewelry industry as the finest of the finest. We have J-Bell mountings, and we have other lines as well. We have all American mountings.
So Mark, how long have you been in this business?
Me personally, you mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Me, I guess I'm here about 40 years, give or take a little bit.
And the reason I say that
but
is
Howard's has been here for 50 years.
I know
58
that.
years.
I remember Dad, but
when you count my grandfather, you're up to 100.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, looking at...
If you count his grandfather, God knows.
But the point I'm trying to make here is when you're looking at experience, you're looking at a person who's been here for 40 years, and you're looking at a person who is, when they're buying diamonds, they know what they're looking for. You know, when we get, sometimes people are fooled when they get to the cities and they see these wholesale diamond things, and you know, here's a diamond for 10,000, you'd have it for $50.
Right.
You know, and
that's all nonsense.
Yes, it is.
People come home with a different diamond than what they thought they bought, and you know, you can't just go with this color clarity thing. There's no experts out there that have been made in the diamond business in 15 minutes. You can't just go online and say that every HSI diamond is like every other one. There are so many different, excuse the pun, facets that make up the difference from one diamond to the next. You can take 5 diamonds with exactly the same grade and put them out on the counter, and one is going to pop. You know, and that's the diamond that I'm looking for here at Howard's. That's the one that I want.
And you see, another thing people don't sometimes will realize, when someone walks out of here, it's your name.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
it's Mark Frumkin's name, and that's
Howard's is the trademark on the piece. Whether it's a J-Bell or a Yadro or a Movado watch, whatever it is, it came from Howard's.
That's right.
And Howard's is going to stand behind it.
And that's the whole reason why I think you've grown so nicely and you've had the clientele that you have. And folks, here's another thing. You buy something here, okay, you don't have a problem in bringing it back. This guy's never, I don't know him to give anyone a hassle. If you're not happy with it, what's your slogan? I mean,
hey, if it's within reason, if the request is within reason, grant it.
Yeah.
It's just that's what the girls are taught.
I've not seen anyone yet that, and it doesn't happen that often, but sometimes people buy something, they get a little, but you're there to satisfy them.
Yeah, we fix it. Yeah. We fix it one way or another, we fix it for them. We make it right, because you got to love it. When you go out that door, you got to love it, and that's the secret of our success, that people love it.
That's why this is a happy store.
It is a happy place. Happy, yes. It's a very, very happy place.
And your staff is very nice.
They are.
They're very
expert people. Been here many, many years.
Well, I've always been happy with the products that we bought from you.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate all your business.
We have enjoyed it. Folks, I'm here at Howard's Jewelry and Gifts. It's a perfect opportunity for you at any price. I mean, you're talking about $25, $30 up to whatever you have to do. But if you want something appraised or something looked at,
sure,
then you want to see what the value may be.
We buy gold, too.
Oh, you buy gold as well?
Yeah, we buy gold as well.
And you know how that market works, okay? Remember, you're dealing with the owner. You're dealing with a person who personally stamps this. You're not dealing with a name that you don't know in an area that you don't know. You don't have to go out of town. Believe me when I tell you, if you shop here, you know what I'm talking about. Mark, it's always a pleasure.
Sam, thank you.
The Mark and Sammy Show, number 7.
Right.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.